Hey guys, okay, so this is my random facts video, as the title says, and can I just honestly say that this video was actually kind of hard to make. Like, you think, oh, just 5 random facts, or just a couple of random facts, like, so easy. Like, no, like, this was actually kind of hard, but yeah, let's get started. This is probably a pretty ironic fact about me, because I mean, you look at me and you're like, oh, like, that boy's skinny, like, does he not eat? But here's the fact: I love to eat. Like, I love to fucking eat. Like, you don't even know. Like, I may be skinny as fuck, but my ass eats a lot. And who knows where it goes to? I don't fucking know. I mean, I don't know. But, yeah, I love to eat. One time we were at this restaurant called Elizabeth's, right? And Elizabeth's is a Italian restaurant, and, their meals are really big because, obviously, Italians love to eat, right? So basically, we were at Elizabeth's, and I ordered, I think it was chicken parmesan. And that's, like, one of my favorite Italian dishes. And so I ordered it at Elizabeth's, and, so when it came with 2 different, chickens, and it came with this big ass portion of spaghetti, right? And so I ate that within like 15-20 minutes, if that. And my parents and a sister were still eating, and so I was like, okay, like, I'll just wait, right? I'll just wait for them to eat, and that way, hopefully, we can order some dessert because I'm really fucking hungry. And 15-20 minutes went by. No, my sister was still eating. I was like, okay, like, when are we gonna get done here, because I'm still hungry, right? So another 5-10 minutes went by. I mean, we were at this restaurant for like a good 3 hours, like, I swear. And so the waiter came back. She was like, oh, do you guys want dessert? And in my mind I was like, Mom, please say yes, please. And this fact is actually taking it way too far. I didn't eat 1 dessert, I ate 2 desserts. Like, by myself. By myself. Did you not hear that? By myself. Crazy. I know. But anyways, on to the next one. This isn't really like, I mean, I guess you can kind of classify this as a fact, but this is more of like a pet peeve. And okay, so let me just tell you, people who aren't punctual, that is something that irritates me to the bone. To the bone. Okay, so I fucking hate people who aren't punctual. Like, if I tell you to be somewhere and you're not there at that certain time, or you come like 10 minutes late, like, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. I'm gonna be like, why weren't you here? Like, why didn't you get here right when I told you? And yeah, I'll understand if maybe, you had to take a shit in the toilet, or your car broke down. But other than that, like, there should be no other excuse for you not being where I want you to be, or meeting up when we're gonna meet up, because I don't know why it agitates me so much, but it agitates me to the brim. Like, fucking hate it. To me, it's just kind of like, not a sign of disrespect, but kind of a sign as in, like, you don't really care if, you're there or not. Like, you could care less. Carelessness, that's what I'm getting to. Like, you just don't really care. That's basically how I see it. And I mean, like I said, I mean, if there's legitimate reasons for you not being somewhere, or you not going to where I want you to be at a certain time and you're not there, then okay, maybe I'll forgive that. But other than that, like, if you're not there, I'm gonna fuck your shit up, okay? This is probably really weird, actually, and I don't even know if I should say this fact, but should I tell you guys? I like watching a lot of shows, and some of the shows that I watch are kind of weird, and this next show is weird because not normal people my age look at this certain show, okay? So this show that I watch deals with old people having problems, and they're three white-haired ladies, obviously, and they're the Golden Girls. I know, Golden Girls. You may think that they are the cutest things in the world, but make the stupidest show in the fucking world, but I don't give a fuck. I love that show to death. If it were between watching iCarly and the Golden Girls right out the spot. If it were between watching Jersey Shore and Golden Girls right off the spot. If it was between watching Pauly D get shirtless and watching Golden Girls, Pauly D. If you catch me in my room watching TV and Jersey Shore is not on, then the other show that I'm going to be watching is Golden Girls. Just saying. That's all I have to say about it. That's literally all I have to say about it. This fact is not even like a, oh, like, wow, like, I wouldn't even have guessed that about him. But basically, I do not like heights. If you put me in a fucking airplane and we're going to Texas, which I don't even know why I said if, because I have been in airplanes, but when I was in an airplane, I was freaking the fuck out. We started to take off, and I was like, oh my god, like, why are we going so fast? I didn't have common sense. Like, common sense was like, what the fuck is that? But I didn't have common sense. Like, I didn't have a brain at the time, and so I was like, Dad, like, what the fuck is happening? Like, why are we going so fast? Like, we're gonna blow up, our tires are gonna pop off. But he basically told me that, you know, we have to go fast, obviously, to get off the ground. So when we were lifting off from California, Los Angeles, the LAX airport, you go over the water, the ocean, and I looked down because the plane turned, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, why are we over water right now? And in my mind, I was like, oh my god, we're going to fucking die. Like, we're about to die right now. Like, Jesus, please forgive me for all my sins, because I'm about to die. First of all, I didn't know how to swim. I forgot how to swim when I was in the 4th grade. Like, I used to swim all the time, and I basically forgot how to swim at that time. And, so we ended up going over the water, and I kinda got used to it. I was like, okay, like, I'm not gonna die, like, I'm gonna be safe. So when we get home and we're coming in to the North Carolina airport in Raleigh, we start coming down slowly, obviously, and when we touch down on the ground, like, I hear this screeching noise. I'm like, what the fuck? And these are the tires, obviously, like, stopping on the ground, screeching, and I'm thinking over here, like, okay, like, I get home, but now the tires are gonna blow up, catch the fucking plane on fire, and I'm about to die. No biggie, right? I ended up being okay, obviously, because I'm obviously here now, and so I'm fine, and I've been on so many other airplane rides, and I'm so cool with it. And this is probably going to turn into a long video because I keep talking so much, but we're going to move on, okay? This is not really a fact. This is more of another pet peeve. But I fucking hate when people are using, like, what's the word for it? Like, slang terms, basically, when they're like, I don't even know how to describe it. They're just, you know how when people are writing to you and they're over there, like, saying, hey, what's up? Like, how are you? Like, they express the word you. They're like, you. Like, you. Like, Y-U-H-H. Like, what the fuck? Who talks like that? I don't talk like that. I definitely go to school, right? Like, I go to school to learn about English, right? Like, I fucking hate when just people do not spell correctly. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why. Or when people make up weird, cute little names. Like, they're like, oh, sugar pie, honey bun, or Tootsie Muffin. Like, Tootsie Muffin? What? Okay. I can't get over it. Like, how can you spend 12 years of your school life in school learning English and just spelling like a no-brainer, like somebody who does not have a brain? Like, God gave you a brain for a reason. Fucking use that shit. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys learned something too. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, please. And if you also liked it too, comment on the comments below and send me any ideas that you guys have for any other videos that I should do. Thanks for watching. Bye. By the way, I forgot to do this in my last video, but my friend Darius wanted me to give him a shout out, so I'm going to give a shout out to you, Darius, and you better be watching this. I'm probably going to tell you anyways, but yeah, shout out to Darius Turner. He goes to E.E. Smith High School. I'm not going to tell you guys where that is because you guys will probably stalk him. But yeah, Darius has been my friend since the 8th grade, and he is like my brother, and I love him very much in a non-gay way at all, but he is basically my brother. But yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to Darius, and Darius, you better tell your friends to either watch my videos and subscribe to me, because that would help a lot. Thanks.